I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Geneva. I'm Jack Housingay.
And I'm Evan Kafka. Coming up on today's show, we have one student that knows how to hit the target.
Plus, we have a story about a Geneva teacher that's doing something special outside of her classroom. That and much more, so stay tuned because GTV News
starts right now.
Welcome back, Geneva. It's Monday.
Here are your morning announcements for September 23rd, 2013.
Adopt a Soldier Club will have its first meeting today after school at 2:50 in room KK 267. Everyone is welcome to come. If you want more information but cannot attend, please see Mrs. Schwartz as soon as possible. If any Model UN members are interested in attending either the conferences in November or January, then make sure to get your deposit submitted by this Friday. And if you are interested in becoming a member of the AE Club, their first meeting will be Thursday in the auditorium during the PLC period. Come on down for a sweet treat while they talk about fun upcoming events. Attendance will be taken, so don't forget to sign in when you arrive.
Students, if you are in need of volunteer hours or want help with homecoming activities, come to student council meetings every Tuesday mornings at 7 a.m. in room CC 154.
One GHS teacher is excelling both inside and outside of her classroom. GTV reporter Maddie Happold has the sizzling details.
Señorita, sí. Qué buena amiga, ¿no? Es una rara.
While students may not picture teachers' lives outside of school, one teacher has found a way to spice things up.
Through the years, I've really learned how to cook. It takes a lot of practice, so the more you cook, the better you get at it.
Not only is her food delicious, but it's stirring up some competition.
I actually saw an article in the Daily Herald, the newspaper, and it was for calling all local cooks for a competition. It's a bracket, so there's 16 that begin, and then each week there's a round. So far there's been 2 weeks, and it's round 1.
Her favorite type of food? Hispanic, of course.
I love Mexican food, and avocado was actually my favorite ingredient that I listed in the competition. I like enchiladas, and actually that was one of the dishes I made for the competition. I enjoy any types of tacos, and I have a wonderful salsa recipe that is like my favorite recipe with black beans.
While you can take the Spanish teacher out of the kitchen, you can't take the culture out of the food.
Because I think, like I said, that experience, and just because there are so many Spanish-speaking countries, there's such a variety of food out there for Spanish, Mexican food. I really feel like you can't separate food from culture. It's so important. It's who we are, depending on what we eat and what we serve.
If you are lucky enough to have her as a teacher, you may have the chance to try her tasty dishes.
Last year was my birthday, so I actually made chocolate brownies with cookie dough frosting for all of my students. Salsa, I've had salsa competitions in class, eating, not dancing. And then, of course, I would make many quesadillas as well.
From Espanol to enchiladas, Senora Forrest has many talents. For GTV News, I'm Madeline Happold.
If you like tacos and Mexican food, then come on down to Culinary Club this Thursday after school in room EE 182. Please email Ms. Jane Kovic back tomorrow to RSVP so there will be enough food to go around. And don't forget to bring $2 for the cost of food. If you are interested in showing off your artistic side to the school, come on down to National Art Honor Society after school from 3 to 4 p.m. They will meet in room D163, so be sure to bring your friends. Some students at Geneva like to take up some unique sports or activities. Here in the studio with GTV reporter Leah Thompson, we have one student that has done exactly that. Leah?
Thank you, Jack and Evan. I am here with Anna Green, who is an archer. Now, Anna, not a lot of people participate in archery. How did you get involved in it?
I got involved because one of my sister's friends was doing it, and we wanted to just try something fun.
And so it stuck with, and you ended up doing it. What is your favorite part of archery?
My favorite part would be like meeting the different people that do it and getting to shoot with them and learning like different personality types, I guess.
And does archery have tournaments or conferences, or how does that work?
Yes, we have several tournaments that like go throughout the year. There's nationals every year, usually up. Well, our region is in Michigan, but it just you go to them or they come to you, kind of thing.
Very cool. Will you be participating in archery in college?
I plan to, if I can find a club around where I'm going.
Very cool. Well, thank you for coming down and telling us about archery. It's not something you hear every day. Back to the desk with Jack and Evan.
Thank you, Leah. Attention all students interested in walking for the Hike for Hospice on September 28th. Please see Ms. Toldness to get information about registering online. There's a $25 registration fee, which includes the lunch and raffle. If you plan on attending, you should try to raise at least $10 in pledges.
All you Mexican food cravers, Chipotle will be having a deal of buy one burrito or burrito, get one free. All you need to bring is a school ID. This event will be held on September 30th. The varsity football team took on Larkin last Friday night and took home a road victory, winning 41-34. Justin Nebel ran back an 80-yard kickoff return for a touchdown, while Kyle Brown hauled in 2 touchdowns from quarterback Daniel Santacanarina. The team will be up against St. Charles North this Friday at home. And now here's 3 things to know before we go.
Any deposits for the Model UN conference are due by this Friday.
The first meeting of the Adopt a Soldier Club is today after school.
And National Art Honor Society will also be meeting today after school.
That is all the news we have for today, Geneva. Remember, guys, keep sending in close and capture pictures to our Twitter handle at GTV304. I'm Jack Housinga.
And I'm Evan Kafka. Have a great rest of your day, Geneva.
What up, Nelly? All right. I got my windows down. In the radio. Get your radio. Yeah, when I first saw that bikini top